is Olin MacDonald. I'm a farmer, and I am proud to tell you that I will be the next president of these United States of America.
Work my fingers to the bone to save the family farm after 3 generations. All hope is gone.
When I get elected, I will grow this government to where 1 out of every 2 jobs will be a government job. And those of you that vote for me will have one of them jobs. I promise you. So vote early, vote often, sign your name at the bottom so I know who it was, and I'll take care of it. You will be one of those folks. We are? Oh, okay. Glad you asked me about my economic program. One of the things that I want to do, I want to resurrect a program much like the CCC. Remember, that was a Civilian Conservation Corps back in the 40s, 30s, whenever, way back yonder. Well, but this one is going to be called the Me rather than the CCC. Now, the reason it's me is because I don't want to work. So all you got to do is sign up. Tell me what your skills would have been had you ever gone to college or invested in anything for yourself, and I will see to it that you get a check from the me for what you would have been worth had you educated yourself in any form or fashion. And then a true pork barrel project that I have, Fred. Now this is going to touch you. This is going to touch you, Fred, for you hog farmers. What? You just write down, Fred, how many pigs you was going to raise this year, and the government will pay you for every do not raise pig that you do not raise. We'll pay you $1,000. So all you got to do is sign this form that says how many pigs you was going to raise, and we trust you because we know you've been raising hogs for years. That little pig that wee all the way home, where you cry wee all the way to the bank with this wee pork barrel program that we're putting together for you hog farmers. Friends, I know you're going to be so excited. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about my vice presidential candidate. Now, I say candidate, he's going to be the vice president just like I'm going to be president. But Rick, come on in here. Rick. Everybody, I want to introduce you to Rick O'Shea. Come on. He's slower than poison. I tell you what. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick O'Shea. Now, I tell you, everybody knows Rick. Rick O'Shea, my vice presidential candidate. Rick, you want to tell the folks something? Hi. That's good. Good job. And Rick, I promise that if Rick O'Shea,
yeah.
And we're this evening during this debate this evening we want to
debate.
Yeah, did you bring debate?
I did.
Yeah,
and the fishing pole too.
Good, that's good. During this,
that sounds like a line to me.
Right.
Are we going fishing?
We're going fishing for votes. We want every one of y'all's votes. Now we're not trying to lure you in or nothing, but we would like to hook you right here. Now, for instance, just like this illegal aliens, all these people here that don't belong here, well, now that there's so many of them, we think we need to pass a law that says it's all right.
It is all right.
Because there's a bunch of them. Now, back when there wasn't very many of them, why, it was okay to make them do that citizenship.
They wouldn't fit on the bus now.
Right, and so we can't send them back. And so we think if enough of you does the wrong thing long enough, by God, we'll make it a law that it's the right thing. That's what we stand for. Me and Rick O'Shea.
So 2 wrongs can make a right.
Can make a right. Now, speaking of right,
if you voted in,
if we believe in the right,
we believe
to bear arms. Right?
Yeah.
We believe in the right to bear arms. And military strategy. Oh, me and Rick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We're going to take all the people out of the prisons.
Yeah.
We're going to release them all.
And we'll have a
and
family
we're going to
reunion.
By God, we can have a real family reunion
Reunion
then,
again?
can't we?
Yeah,
I had
good.
fun of that. But anyway, we're going to make most of them, except for what's family. We're not going to make family go in the military.
No, no.
But we're going to make most of them go into the military. And we're going to invade
Canada.
Canada. We're going to invade Canada.
That is the most uncontrolled border in the
It
world.
is. We can just march up there. We won't have to deploy airplanes, ships. Just march up and go across Detroit or Niagara Falls or somewhere.
It'd be duty free.
Yeah, there ain't no charge for it or nothing.
No.
So we'd take the ferries.
No.
No, we're gonna leave them here. We don't want to take the
We
ferries.
don't need no ferry. There's
Not in the military. There's not room for ferries. So
we don't need a boat to go over to Canada
no,
anyway.
but anyway, we're going to invade Canada.
Yeah.
That just takes care of all the prisoners. Like I said, it's family. There's not so much info.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what we're standing for. And let's see, we touched on the pig farmers and the pork barrel. And one more thing.
One more.
One more thing.
One more.
We believe that
And that's the way the Constitution starts out.
yes, sir.
We believe.
I believe in order to form a more perfect union.
You can't get any better than that.
Can't get any better than that, except there's another one that goes, says, in the beginning, isn't that?
Yeah.
That's a part of it too. And then there was, is under the spreading chestnut tree. That's another quote we used to have to learn about. The village
Idiot.
The village idiot. Under the spreading chestnut tree,
Yes, sir.
that village idiot stands. The idiot a mighty man is he,
Let's make it right.
with
Now,
with large and sinewy hands.
wait a minute now.
Yes,
We have a
ma'am.
question.
How do I stand on premarital sex? Well, I really prefer sitting. I think it's a much better position. Yeah, sitting. Cronyism. I'm glad you asked about that. That's something that we really believe should be limited only.
To bumpers.
No.
Chromism.
Cronyism. We're going to limit cronyism only to our closest friends.
And no more.
That's a problem.
I'm standing behind
Rick, you there?
you. I'm here. All right, hey,
Hey!
see ya.
Hello, my name is Chichi Bonita de la Isla, and I'm running for President of the United States. And I think it's time that somebody looks good in the White House. It's too much of this suit and tie stuff, and you need to have some color. Not only in the skin, we have color in the skin at White House now, and he don't look so good. I don't understand, but we need to have some color and something. You need to have some things that dress nice, you know. You have to dress the part. It's not just about acting nice and signing this and calling that and running for this and running for that. It's too much. You have to look good. If you look good and you sound good, speaking of sounding good, it sounds good to tell you, go away, what are you doing? I tell you, I'm busy. I'll clean the house later. Stop messing up everything. It's very clean. You want to touch something? Touch yourself. Hi, welcome back to my show. I tell you, I want you to vote for me because I will make this country so nice. We will have like all these fancy bottles and stuff that you have the presidential at the White House, and we just make it so pretty, you know. It has to be sparkly, it has to be clean, and it has to have all sorts of nice food. You know, sometimes you get sick and tired
Well, I'm not a
of
crook.
steak, eggs, French fries. That's some bullshit. We need some arroz con pollo in there. We need some burritos, some gorditas, and tacos. Even though I'm not Mexican because we don't do Mexican. I'm from Puerto Rico. But it's okay. Mexicans nice. Even Puerto Ricans, we use Mexicans to clean. They do the yard. They come inside. They make the bed. It's nice. And they work even cheaper than Puerto Ricans do. You know, it's not easy to find people that work cheaper than us. But it happens. It's okay. So let me tell you about me. It's okay. Because my family, we come from the Puerto Rican island. If you don't know what that is, it's down south. Further south than we are today. And we're pretty far down south now. It's kind of crazy. It's okay. Anyway, you go down there. You don't need no passport. You don't need no green card. You don't need nothing. You just need a plane ticket. And you need to know how to drive fast. Puerto Ricans, we drive like crazy. Because it's a small place, you know? And sometimes you get lost. So you have to get there very quickly. You have to know how you do it. So anyway, I come to the United States a long time ago. But my family stay on the island. And they got confused. Come to New York, where I stay, and you come and we have some fun. And I entered a beauty pageant, so I'm like, I can't tell you the name because they get mad and stuff, but I'm a queen. It's okay. You need a queen. La reina, it's good. You have to have a queen. Anyway, my family, they say, okay, we meet you in New York. We come to New York. They got on the wrong boat. They wound up in Cuba, like 10 years. They get confused. It's very difficult. Sometimes they look the same, but Cuba's crazy. You know, once you get there, you can leave. It's worse than Queens or something, or the Bronx. You don't want to, when you go, you don't want to leave. But anyway, so they finally get to New York, and I say, listen, you broke, I'm broke. I need to find me a husband to take care of us. It's okay. Speaking of husbands, excuse me. You're supposed to have my drink with you. We talked about this already. It's rehearsal. Thank you very much. Get down on the floor. What I tell you? Shirt open. You want to be with me, you have to look good. Never mind, close the shirt. You're not helping my chances at the vote. Hi, welcome back to the show. It's so nice to be here. But anyway, so I tell my family we need somebody to help us get affiliated with the customs and the language and eating. You're touching me. Don't touch me. You want to touch something? Touch yourself. Hi, welcome back to the show. It's okay. So listen, so sometimes we need to meet people that will tell you things and tell you where to go to find nice stuffs. And it's nice. So I say, it's a land of opportunity, right? And I say to myself, you know, it's a presidential election. We got the guy in the White House. And I think that, I think you need somebody with some more color, some more people that have some taste on how to run the show and how to live like a party. You know, it's like La Fiesta time. There's too much boring shit up in that place. Washington, D.C., it stands for dumb contaminants or something. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not nice. Anyways, so what we need to do is we need to have you come to the poles, not the north or the south pole. Stop touching me. Get the fuck away. I tell you, oh, so sorry. I made a bad word. It's okay. Your country has so many naughty words. It's very liberating. In Puerto Rico, we just talk like crazy. It's okay. Nobody cares. But anyway, so you need to come down. You need to vote for me, Chichi. I think you remember this. It's okay. Hi. Yes. Oh, you have a question? It happens. Drugs is terrible. Crack is whack. Why touching me again? Can I help you? Yes.
If you become the next president, would it be a priority to you to make Puerto Rico the next state?
No. 50 is a nice even number. I don't have no more room on this dress for more stars. Well, I do some, but we have to put the 51st star in a very special place. But I think about it. I don't know. You know, we take vote on it in Puerto Rico several times, and it's like, I'm thirsty. We take vote on it in Puerto Rico several times. They say, no, we don't like to do that. You know why? It's the taxes. We broke as shit down there. You take your military shit down there. You have all sorts of exercises, and you just use the islands. Okay, we say fine. We got dogs with 3 heads. It's okay. Snakes, they glow in the dark. It's not a lie. I tell you the truth. But we don't pay no taxes. But we also don't have no senators. We have one person in Congress. Is okay. We cannot vote for president. It's terrible. How am I supposed to win? I can't even call my familia in the island. We do something nice. We get all sorts of cool Latin people. Ricky Martin, hoy caramba. We're gonna make him secretary on his knees. And then we have people like, I don't know.
What about Madonna?
Madonna? She's nice.
Would you change anything about the White House?
It's pink. It's easy. White is a base color. You're not supposed to leave things white. Like, oh, you crazy people. It's like you're supposed to add on to it. White is like accent color. We maybe have a white door. But the Casa Rosada, like they have in Argentina.
Would you leave it an oval room, or would you change that to?
You mean the Oval Office? Hello, I read the book. I know more than you.
That's probably true.
We might have a Jew too. They're nice. Hi, welcome to my show. I think I have a question from you. You asked me if I'm elected, who's going to come to my inaugural ball? Well, I think you all invited. You come, you bring a 6-pack of beers, some tequila. We come, but you have to look nice. Go to Walmart, get a new outfit, look nice. Don't bring that crappy stuff that you wear when you go to see your mother. Don't bring your mother. Bring, it's BYOB. Bring your own boy for me. I'm looking for a first husband, or first puppy, or first something. I don't care. We need a man. It has to look good, look nice and stuff, a little tan, he's got to be built, and he's got to be in it for the long haul. We like it long haul. It's nice. But we roll out the red carpet for you, la roja carpeta. I don't think that's the real word, but it's Spanglish, so you have to learn. It's okay. So I'm so glad that you're here to see me, and you can vote for me. If you have any questions, you call me, you tweet me, you come to my star. You just do anything you like, because I like to be talked to. It's nice. So welcome to my show. Come vote for me. If you like me, click on my name, tweet at me, whatever you like to do. It's okay. I love you. Mwah. I do have a website. It's www. It's a long word. www.chichiforpresident.com. www.chichiforpresident.com.
Lying on a sofa bed at the Kia Cook Super 8. Stomach grumbling from all the fast food that I ate. Work my fingers to the bone to save the family farm after 3 generations. All hope is gone, 'cause nobody's bailing me out. Couldn't make it through that last bad drought. It don't matter how much I struggle and sweat, I'm still up to my neck in debt. Guess I just don't have the clout, 'cause nobody's bailing me out. Working at the farmer's feeding seed down the street. It's honest work, doing double shifts, don't get much sleep. Work my fingers to the bone for somebody else. Wish they could find a better way to share the wealth, 'cause nobody's bailing me out. Couldn't make it through that last bad drought. It didn't matter how much I struggle and sweat, I'm still buried underneath this crushing debt. Guess I just don't have the clout, 'cause nobody's bailing me out. I'm sure glad Daddy ain't here to see this. Bet he would have found a way to make things work. I wish I was half the man he was, 'cause he brought us through so much worse. Guess I'll just have to dig my way out of that, I have no doubt. I gotta make my plan of attack, 'cause I've got to get Granddaddy's farm back. Yeah, I've got to get Granddaddy's farm back. Lying on a sofa bed at the Keokuk Super 8, calculating all the money I'm gonna make.
Asking a billionaire to pay their fair share of taxes, to pay the same tax rate as a plumber or a teacher, is class warfare. Then you know what? I'm a warrior for the middle class.
When I was first elected, they were fainting on the floor. I broke so many promises, I can't make any more. The only way to win is pit the rich against the poor. Let the class warfare go on. Barack Obama is the man for me. He will pull me out of poverty. Don't need to go to high school and don't need no GED as the class warrior marches on. I'll invade the bank account of everyone who's rich. If you are successful, you're the first one on my list. Our rhetoric's so powerful that no one can resist. Let the class warfare go on. Barack Obama is the president for me. I believe in his philosophy. He promises to raise the tax on everyone but me as the class warrior marches on. I'll take it from the rich and I will give it to the poor. Like Robin Hood of Sherwood in the olden days of yore. You can live on unemployment till the age of 64. Let the class warfare go on. Barack Obama is the candidate for me. Look at all the stuff that I will get for free. He loves the proletariat, he hates the bourgeoisie as the class warrior marches on.
Fishing, huh? Boy, I was testing out my giant worms. Look at the fish you could catch. The gamma ray for that was mutation. And the mutation, think of the food that you could do. Gosh! You could increase the size of your steak, for crying out loud. The name is Professor Keen Bean. Lunatic. Critical lunatic. Are my inventions very successful? Some were quite failures. There's some problems that I can't figure out, and I gotta... Gosh, like these worms, for example, they won't stop growing. I gotta find a cure for these things. To decrease the antidote. And, what can I do to use these things that will make it very useful is that, well, I could use gamma rays and increase the size of our food supplies, food supplies. Excuse me. Hi. According to my scientific method over here on the other side. VO squared Coke. And of course you have tic-tac-toe. C S equals D divided by V. cross out the triangular 3, H2O, 3 times through 4, divided. And of course you have the innovation divided by multiple choice, right up here. Now, these things aren't all that complicated. I will find a cure for these things and make our food supplies much more increased. I can make anything shrink. I can make anything larger. Oh my gosh, tractor beat! Would you look at that? Oh, I'd like to meet,
Dr. Brown. What are you doing?
I was just explaining the...
What are you doing in my lab? What are you doing with my experiments and everything? You're...
I was just... No.
I'm waiting for the lightning to strike. Never strikes twice. 12 o'clock. Midnight, sharp. It will... Back to the future. Carry on. Good luck. I love you. Great research.
Doctor, could you please explain your DeLorean?
Not on TV. It's a secret.
Catch you later, Dr. Brown. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Is there any questions from the audience?
Running for president.
Yes, that is correct. My campaign is to increase our supplies and decrease our supplies when needed. And I will find a cure for nuclear radiation as expected. Now, are there any more questions? Jobs, unless you would like to shrink your employees. No, the reaction or the gamma ray should be possibly safe. But there is a slight, it won't be simple, but I can do it. And that is your answer. This is Professor Keenbean signing off for election for president. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And I will continue with furthermore experiments.
Stomach grumbling from all the fast food that I ate. Work my fingers to the bone to save the family farm after 3 generations. All hope